Hey, you sexy bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
On November 12th, 2016, Dave Chappelle hosted the legendary hit sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live. Some people saw it as the long-awaited return of Mr. Chappelle. Also, the musical guest that night was the legendary hip-hop jazz group A Tribe Called Quest. So overall, that night you had the comedy, you had the comeback, you had the drama, the message, and speaking of comebacks, we had an awesome musical performance of A Tribe Called Quest. So 18 years have been, we've been waiting for pretty much the resurrection of my all-time favorite hip-hop group, the resurrection of A Tribe Called Quest. We have not heard an album from them since their 1998 album, The Love Movement. So damn, it's been a really long time. With all that being said, I say welcome back, Tribe, because their new album, We Got It From Here, Thank You For Your Service, is the type of comeback that was worth the wait. This album literally came out of thin air, or at least for me it did. There wasn't really any hype or interviews or anything. This album just dropped, and it is already a must-hear album for fans of this genre. I love every album by A Tribe Called Quest. I remember when I first heard them in middle school and I went to FYE to purchase all their albums. They have literally made legendary albums. So when I first heard they had a new album, I couldn't wait to hear and purchase it. Luckily, I saw it for $10 at Walmart, and it was worth every penny. I do find it sort of a coincidence that De La Soul had a comeback album, The Anonymous Nobody in 2016, and now Tribe. Now, when it comes to smooth jazz rap, Tribe really knows how to make it work and make it something you can listen to for years and years to come. Their albums hold up very well, especially when it comes to the tone, the lyrics, the texture, and so does this album. You see, back in the day, Tribe, how can I put this? We're not really feeling each other when it comes to signing with different record labels. The group disbanded, and earlier this year, Phife Dawg passed away due to diabetes, so rest in peace, Phife Dawg. So I honestly thought we would never, ever get another album. This album is a perfect mix of their 90s style while mixing it with the new school. They managed to maintain their original style and source material and content and delivery. On the other hand, We Get It From Here sounds exactly like what A Tribe Called Quest should sound like in 2016. For instance, we get many surprise artists on the tracks. We get appearances by Elton John, André 3000, Busta Rhymes, Talib Kweli, and Paak. We also get some modern musical guest artists such as Jack White, Kendrick Lamar. We even get Kanye West. I enjoyed the lyrics, especially since they deal with, the election year and people's election year beliefs. Homages to Phife Dawg. I really like the song Ego. I thought that was easily one of the best songs. I do prefer the sound of their older albums, but that's just me personally. So overall, these are my final bitch and Buddha thoughts on A Tribe Called Quest. We Get It From Here. Thank you for your service. It's awesome, and I'm glad to have A Tribe Called Quest come back. And I'm super glad I picked up this album. It has great lyrics. It's cool. It's really nice to see the group stay true to what made them iconic, yet not being afraid to grow and change with the times. And I believe most fans will be pleased with this album. It was a little weird how some of the songs are sampled by some of their older songs. I don't think I've ever come across anything like that before. But honestly, it's not my favorite Tribe album, but it is still very enjoyable. I believe this album earns, oh boy, if I had to give this a rating, I believe this album earns a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I think most people will enjoy it who listen to this genre of music. And, I'm glad to have it as part of my Tribe collection. So, welcome back to Tribe Called Quest. Thank you all for listening to this review, watching the video. I hope you all have an amazing day as always. And remember, don't just get down, but get boogie.